done messed up, no. Bad news, it's to beat your home, nigga. Yeah. Go on, get on that ass real quick one time. 144, baby.
They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole guard. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low on this Lord, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. Wait up, let me make a call right quick. I'ma start another war. I was hurting when she left, but I don't care about any part. I need a Vaseline like my Nina Puffer bar. Took a Zoc, watch the dark. Matter of fact, like the dark. Any problem, let them come. We gon' snatch they soul like Shang Tsung. Put them out of service, keep them tools like Miss Harper. Try to hold me, it's way too late. I'm headed straight to the safe. Throw that one up like a trophy. I'm that nigga, ain't no debate. Told them boys we taking over. Call them up like set the date. This shit a piece of cake. Yeah, my bitches came from Whole Foods. Told them put on that top 3. Then bring me my house shoes. Don't make excuses. These niggas ungrateful, gotta show them UPK rules. I'm making it like I can't lose. They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole guard. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low on this Lord, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. Yeah, I just got off the call. I'ma start another war. Spit a plate up with my niggas, get your knife and your fork. They ain't locked in with the count and with the speaking to me fart. Yeah, I just took the floor. Ain't no cowards in my campaign. They can't stop the campaign. Tell them bring the champagne. They know I'm a champion. They can see the outcome. Get them niggas bad, got them tied down and out there. Can't do with them steppers, niggas been down since day one. We run up the bands, bitch like Dylan. They say you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. Yeah, about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, we whole guard. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low, so that bitch is either or. I told you niggas, you ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our car. And I just made the call. We gon' start another war. Yeah.
It's rolling on it. What is it?
Purchase your tracks today.
Know the people been waiting for a minute for something authentic. Came in the truth and bossed in it, made niggas regroup. Had to shed light on the false image, UPK whole court. Now who the fuck won scrimmage? 2 words for soft niggas. What is good riddance? Don't affiliate with feminine symptoms. I know you feel me, nigga. This a death threat to hip hop. You don't stop that weak shit, I'ma mix your lean with some Grimlock. When the last time you heard it this raw? What I wish for's when the earth inherited by the piss poor. We been to war, them the ones I'm taking risks for. Ain't got no picks or no cars to hold. Holy angels watch my steps, them Glock guard my soul. Can't let them leave my body cold. I know you feel me, nigga, let the wicked weep and the meek prevail. God never been 50-50, I shall now awake and sleep a cell. Let the righteous cry, silence the pretender. A rebel without a cause, as long as I remember. Not taking the kingdom, the only thing on my agenda. Can't avoid me, nigga, middle finger to the ones that try to destroy me. Revenge of beauty, I'm a beast. I told the bitch she can't eat, let she join me for dinner. My God ain't got no regard for a sinner. One call fall on him like timber. I know you feel me, nigga. In the eyes of terror, I stand still. Go to work for the colony, bring it back to the anthill. Plus everything I drop, heavy as an anvil. Show you how to stand like a man in this damn field. I know you feel me, nigga. Fuck equality, it gotta be one man win and the rest lose. Wave devastate him, I'm calculating my next move. UPK will real niggas seek refuge. Body shots for bars, that'll get you bruised. My niggas home ranker, check the little attitude. the mic, screaming God bless the underdog, down by the letter. And live by that protocol, walk by faith, not by sight. Ain't no hope, forget the struggles. Life like tug of war, resist, or get pulled into a world that never left you. I will endure, election will be sure, correction will be swift. No Will Smith, but I am legend. What else would you call the killer of deception? A leader got soldiers on post in every direction. On goal like a German shepherd, young and a restless, wear honor like a diamond necklace. I know you feel me, nigga.
Purchase your tracks today.
If Rome ain't know that, what is it?
One West, 125th Street. Look, y'all put y'all faith in presidents like they gon' change this country. Run the league and let y'all play cause y'all gon' make a money. Fuck Obama, he ain't come here on cargo slave ship. What the fuck he do for blacks in his administration? I'm waiting, pacing like a saint. Black, Hispanic, Native, they hate your ass the same. Paint Christ in they image, paint you as a slave. God ain't all love, scriptures say he hate African soul niggas, they know we not the same. School to prison pipeline to get you off the streets. Put you in the cell toilet connected to the sink. Molested as a kid, she prostituted as a teen. The byproduct of Martin Luther King dream. They just took the yoke off, my nigga, we ain't free. We living bleak in these wastelands of poverty. If you don't know the truth, then the lie sound promising. Prophecy, gift and the curse. Dylan started killing, they was sitting in church. Black folk forgave him, man, this shit is absurd. You should never love your enemy, that shit ain't gon' work. Yeah, fuck dying on your knees, you better die in glory. Man, I joined the UPK, taught me the art of warring. I took a nigga life like mine to be recognized. I feel that pain every day, it can't be reconciled. Pops banging, my sister a prostitute. My brother got life, and somehow I still found the truth. War ready, no cowards, no excuse. Fuck reparations, you can't bandage no open wounds. Blood on the leaves, body swing hung from a noose. I was on a run in Nashville and I found the truth. I called the school, classes being held by the shock on my life. I want to be a gangster like a cop. Do this for my brothers, real brotherhood. Everything we do, we got it out this book. My nigga, I can never be no African. UPK the only authorized acronym. I'm passionate about my brothers and sisters. We in hell, I ain't got nothing against them. That's another religion. If it ain't under your honor, ain't he murdered by them and got a hug from your honor? That's the way out for a coward in my observation. They don't fear the Lord, they indoctrinated. Wolves in sheep clothing, Joe Osteen. Real priest bringing back black royalty. One West on my headpiece, rank and order. Can't let them trick me off the streets, I gotta raise my daughter. I got brothers at the border ducking ICE agents. I got the name change, it was life changing. My family thought it was a game. Put on all black, they said I was going through a phase. It's more of us in jail than it was slaves. Chose by the Lord, we could never be the same. Soon as they born, the wicked go astray. They left the truth, they wasn't with us anyway. Niggas weak, they just saying anything to be truthful. We don't want no cowards anyway. Look, coronavirus, that's a plague. You don't get too much sleep when you waking up the dead. First camp, I cut off all my dreads. I took an oath when that oil hit my head. Niggas capping like they lids. I'm a priest, I never stick no fork in no pig. I was dead till I found out how to live. This brotherhood taught me how to be a man. I came back to my roots, I had to dig. A couple gaps I had to bridge. I got a rib, I'm married to this work. You wanna serve the Lord, he ain't in the Christian church. Came back to my roots, I had to dig. A couple gaps I had to bridge. I got a rib, I'm married to this work. You wanna serve the Lord, he ain't in the Christian church.
144 shit, you know what I mean? Busy man. Look, when that shit drop, you step all the way on their neck, step on their neck and they head with that shit.
Fine then, I ain't show no mercy, we gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it, got it out the mud, straight to glory. They don't know how I feel. He nice, but he don't show them skills. How I show them skills. He ride, but he don't work the wheel. How I work the wheel. They mad, I'm too solid, circle tight, yeah. Vacuum seal, no they want my life. I ain't worried, I got rank for real. I got real soldiers, kill for me, nigga. Watch yourself. They say you been in beast mode lately. You is not yourself. When you dropping that fire, precious man, stay inquiring. They can't stop what's coming, but I see them conspire. Cross the line, them firing. This bitch here, finna break the spin on kindness. I don't trust you, circle small. You can keep your features. Me and my niggas don't keep no secrets. In the field like Jeepers Creepers. Say they want some smoke, dawg. So I brought these chimney sweeps. Coming like we coming, you can't even cap. These niggas don't run it like we running, bitch. Don't even start. Bitch, I'm with my niggas till the end, till them do us part. So if you wanna leave, you can leave, bitch. Bless your heart, fine then. I ain't show no mercy, we gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it, got it out the mud, straight to glory. They don't know how I feel. He nice, but he don't show them skills. How I show them skills. He ride, but he don't work the wheel. How I work the wheel. Ooh, I got him made, circle tight, yeah, vacuum seal. I heard they want my life, I ain't worried, I got rate for real. Take over in effect, yeah, I'm fully focused. You might not see it on me, just know it's women, that bitch fully loaded. Ooh, yeah, we up and rolling. Told him I need major motion. Think I'm joking, I'ma school them niggas like they baby Jody. Got it out the dust, now I'm too clean, don't know why they hate me. What you want out life, dawg? Guns and butter, baby boy. You PK top, dawg. Certified road runner. I'ma turn that econ line into a damn tank. I got chopper stash in that attic like they in Frank. They had that shit on lock till I snapped on them like bolt cutters. You cannot play both sides, gotta choose your colors. See him throwing that one up with that W, that's my blood, bro. Fine then, I ain't show no mercy, I'm gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it, got it out the dust, straight to glory. They don't know how I feel. He nice, but he don't show them skills. How I show them skills. He ride, but he don't work the wheel. How I work the wheel. Ooh, I got him made, circle tight, yeah, vacuum seal. Said they want my life, I ain't worried, I got rank for real. Dang, killing motherfuckers. Stand over.
I got you. Let it vibe real quick. Look.
City eyes, it's time to Bogart. My God, a real nigga, cause he wasn't no flaw. Posted on the corner like a watchdog. Family secure, got that shot in the closet by the mob ball. Fuck what they heard, tell them it's all true. Be cautious, that foundation voltage and fall through. They gon' fall. Look, I keep this shit 50 times 2. Ain't no more heart in this game, I'm John Q. Colder than the avalanche, way above average. A fiend's taste sweet, told him make me an apple crisp. Left us in the valley full of bones, this where hope found. Java, come on, man. Dark sands get broke down. Riding through Evanston with Mark Quad. Telling me how them crackers turn his childhood to a ghost town. Poker stop, nigga, I lay that game down. I feel his pain, cause nothing is the same now. Let my light shine like heaven through a rain cloud. Glock have a fit like my child, so tangent. Try to warn them niggas, we bear arms like tarantulas. Them other niggas rap, I make anthems. I really seen profits under this banner. Made my enemies bow down on camera. Told my design I wanted black and white like a panda. I'm better than that nigga that stunk dirty Diana. Look, I move like a Brazilian, precious cargo. Spirit ancient, but I got a new semi-auto. Wave that bitch around like where's Waldo. Sleep if they won't, I cut through they Z's like I'm Zorro. Pay me for his name, so I gotta keep that steel clutch. Trust me, I'm not what you think. I squeeze till it click like Dorothy when the heels touch. The world got me dumb, I don't feel much. Ride around with Yara down, just left the state bridge. Looking for a bitch better than Baby's kid. been gone ever since. Still in the field, fuck them niggas on the fence, yeah.
Till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. One west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. They ain't scaring me. Rip the soul out of Pharisee. Speaking heresy and get you fucked up apparently. It's like they daring me. I said chill, they ain't hearing me. They ain't listening. Every bar nitroglycerin. Hit your heart, bring it back to start, make you live again. Get them dividends or we start getting ignorant. I be on that soldier shit. I told you shit phenomenal. Nah, but he abdominal. So what you suckers trying to do? Rhyming comical. Guess it's funny until I'm bombing you. Bring apocalypse to them pussy niggas that's popping shit. Team of all-stars, I coach them up like I'm Popovich. Fuck the politics and the lobbyists and apologists. They vagina, so we gon' check them like gynecologists. It's kinda obvious how the situation is ominous. The way I vomit this and regurgitate for the audience. They start applauding this cause the competition is fraudulent. From the era where niggas smoke you up like a parliament. The flow been stupid, shit has gotten retarded since. All the dominance of one west rising to prominent. Cause I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. They want a nigga quiet, mute my maneuvers, but I ride like I got Groupon for Uber. Rhymes hard like they been viewed by Medusa. 9 milli Luger, 17 in the Ruger. Only need a few to sit up in your medulla. Obligata for the regatta, niggas wildin', they win every dollar. They riding by in black Impalas, let the semi holler. The showstopper been the proper since the teeny bopper. But now I'm growing them off Patron, a premium of vodka. I put extensions on the Glock, modified the chopper. The swore heavy, war ready, and that's worth the mama. No marijuana, say I got the loudest silence on it. When I'm up on it, ain't no rapper do it like I do it. A lot of spitties and writers, but when they eat song, none of them can get to the fire. Around with me, and I had them niggas spin like a tire. Down the deep, and I'm still dope as a piper. Every bar burn hard like a spoon with a lighter. Fuel to igniter, I'm winning, coming through with the title because U.P. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me.
Back roll.
face, but I'm not friendly. Gun on my waist, sipping white Henny. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart grip, my bow tie. Waiting on the squab in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart grip, my bow tie. Living in the squab in my whole life. My whole life. It's so melodic. When I be dropping this ebonics, this ghetto phonics, it got me on the level supersonic. My bomb atomic, and you know where you can find me. Somewhere probably folding this paper origami. My name is pure as the Dasani, my wave is like a tsunami. I went from 0 to 100, feeling like Ricky Bobby. I made a deal with the Reaper. Got a couple wives, they some keepers. Talk a lot of shit, but you can't walk a mile in my sneakers. Bitches go to Miami, come home with change features. Now she got a BBL, her ass fatter. Trying to show up all them niggas that laughed at her. Now when they see her, they only wanna fuck her. They just wanna touch her, they don't wanna cuff her. They just wanna come and kick it with her like a punter. Turned her to a runner, now it's all aboard the train. Fenty on the face, but it's not concealing the pain, it's a shame. So I'm in the hood like some rap snacks. I know niggas kill you and your mama for a scat pack. Dark tint, matte black, they do it for half that. Had you like 90s Missy in a fucking trash bag. I'm from Philly, we don't do bank accounts, just cash app. I spit a verse and I just watch the time slow. This that guy flow, this that shit that rappers die for. This that uncut Taha Wall straight from Pablo Escobar. I be at the bar like Moscato. They think it's effort, but no, this that block work. Make the countermeasures, take pleasures, making an op hurt. Light is in the sky, cause every verse is a concert. My mind work at speed, y'all can't fathom. Listen to the words of a champion. It can't, the streets need another anthem. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart grip, my bow tie. Waiting on the squab in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart grip, my bow tie. Living in the squab in my whole life. My whole life.
Just us? First priest? Is this a registry?
Trooper.
Put your hands up.
Trooper.
What's your name?
Shot Yala.
Bonnie Howard.
Bonnie Howard.
Bonnie Asherah.
Bonnie Asherah.
Trooper. Bonnie Howard. Bonnie Asherah. Shabbat. Yahweh. Ba'ashem. Yahushua. Barakathum. Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Barakathum. Stick it both out, all the way out with your hands. Say La Yasharala.
La Yasharala.
There you go, trigger. Pick up the scrolls, put it in your right shoulder. Sway, it's pop. Right shoulder. goes a little heavy now. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of handle here. Trying to keep it straight. Turn that camera.
This is the Lord's Prayer. Also like Majah, Paul Makadam, that means face the east. We're going to do the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanau, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodesh, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malapuka, Daba'ah, Batazayka, Hayah, Aisha, Baratazah, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Lathaynau, Lakam, Ka, Yawam, Wasalakinau, Kabawayanau, Kasalakinau, Kabawayinau, Wala, Dabainayinau, Basawan, Abal, Wayashayinau, Yahweh, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Wa'ala, Wataparwa, Awayam, Aman.
In the English, Yahweh. It's like our Father, which art in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. On earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
This is the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Babakashah, Lathaynau, Hakak, La'apara, Call Makala, we'll call Madawa, Hakak, Latahar, Hamatazarite, Hakak, Lahakim, Hamathim, Hakak, Al-Kara, Atama'ala, Lagar Shah, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Thwaraman.
In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Please give us the power. Power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you, so be it.
This is the prayer to bless Israel.
We hear the name of love, we hear the name of gun, say the name of love.
When you hear a gun, say the name of a loved one. Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Brakinau, Wayasharala, Wahabayah, Sapari, Barak, Rapap, Magun, Azanyala, Sister Yapat, House of Yaradan, Priest of Dama, the entire Billis family, the entire Rackson family, the entire Skiller family, all Israel. Done. Azanyala, Sister Yapat, the House of Yaradan, the House of Yaradan, the House of Mayat, all Israel. Done.
Zanyala. All Israel.
Azanyala.
Yaradan.
House of Yaradon.
House of Yaradon.
House of Yaradon.
House of Yaradon.
Sister Yapot.
Sister Yapot.
Sister Yapot.
Sister Yapot.
Sister Yapot.
Sister Yapot.
All Israel.
All Israel.
Done.
By Shem Yahushua.
By Shem Yahushua.
The word of month.
The word of month. What we just said was Lord. Lord.
Lord.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
Bless.
Bless.
Heal.
Heal.
Shield.
Shield.
Protect.
Protect.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it.
This is Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Ayashah.
Ayashah.
I know.
I know.
Ahari.
Ahari.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Izari.
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 Ma'ayin.
Ma'ayin.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shamayam.
Shamayam.
Wararataza.
Wararataza.
Ayathan.
Ayathan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Wagarka.
Wagarka.
Ayanawam.
Ayanawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Hanala'ah.
Hanala'ah.
Yadawam.
Yadawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yayashun.
Yayashun.
Shalmar.
Shalmar.
Yasharala.
Yasharala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamar.
Shamar.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazalka.
Tazalka.
Al yeah.
Al yeah.
Yamika.
Yamika.
Yamimum.
Yamamum.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yakaika.
Yakaika.
Bawayiraq.
Bawayiraq.
Bawayillah.
Bawayillah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Bakalrai.
Bakalrai.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Off the Pashka.
Off the Pashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Taza'aki.
Taza'aki.
Waba'aki.
Waba'aki.
Ma'itha.
Ma'itha.
Ra'ayim Abulam.
Ra'ayim Abulam. In the English, I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth thee.
Will not slumber.
Will not slumber.
Behold.
Behold.
He that keepeth Israel.
He that keepeth Israel.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
Nor the moon by night.
Nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out.
And thy coming in.
And thy coming in.
From this time forth.
From this time forth.
And even forevermore.
Even forevermore.
This is Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim. Adamiyah.
Adamiyah.
Lakah.
Lakah.
Al-Thakarash.
Al-Thakarash.
Wad-al-Dashakwat.
Wad-al-Dashakwat.
All. Kayahana.
Kayahana.
Awamyaka.
Awamyaka.
Yahama.
Yahama.
Wayan.
Wayan.
Oh yeah. Wa'at. Yawan.
Yawan.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Ayamika.
Ayamika.
Arayamu.
Yarayamu.
Sawada.
Sawada.
Wayatha.
Wayatha.
Yai Tazawah.
Yai Tazawah.
I Tazapawandika.
I Tazapawandika.
Amaru.
Amaru.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wakakai.
Wanakakiyadam.
Wanakakiyadam.
Magori.
Magori.
Wala'ai.
Wala'ai.
Yasakar.
Yasakar.
Sham Yasharala.
Sham Yasharala.
Awada.
Awada.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Narai Tazawah.
Narai Tazawah.
Laba.
Laba.
Lakai.
Lakai.
Ayaka.
Ayaka.
Barya.
Barya.
Yaikaka.
Yaikaka.
Yakarathwa.
Yakarathwa.
Ahoya.
Ahoya.
Adadam.
Adadam.
Wayashai.
Wayashai.
Allah.
Allah.
Oh yeah. Ayaham.
Ayam.
Mawaba.
Mawaba.
Wagarian.
Wagarian.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Ramawan.
Ramawan.
Ramalak.
Ramalak.
Halashah.
Halashah.
Amneshabia.
Amneshabia.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gamashawar.
Gamashawar.
Lalawa.
Lalawa.
Aiman.
Aiman.
Hayuwa.
Hayuwa.
Zarawai.
Zarawai.
Labanya.
Labanya.
Lawat.
Lawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Laham.
Laham.
Kamadia.
Kamadia.
Kayasa.
Kayasa.
Sarah.
Sarah.
Kayabi.
Kayabi.
Banakar.
Banakar.
Kayashawan.
Kayashawan.
Nashamadwa.
Nashamadwa.
Bayan. Dara. Haywa. Daman. Ladama. Shayathamu. Lada. Ya. Mawa'a. Kawa'a. Wakaba. I was like, Wakawa'aba. Wakazabak.
Wakaza'al.
Manai. Karnashir Kumu. Ashur. Amaru. Nada Ladawa. Nalawa. Alahari. Alahaya. Shayathamu. Kagala. Kakash. Lapanya. Wakarka. I was like, Wayaka. Kaash. Dawiyaya now. What?
He said, but like you do in Hebrew, just Wakalahaba.
Wakalahaba. Talahat. Hariyam. Khan. Daradatma. Basairaka. Wabasa. Wabaka. I was like, Wapafka.
Dabahalam.
Mala'ai. Payaham. Kalawan. Wayabashwa. Shimka. Yahweh. Yababashwa. Hayya. Bala'al. I was like, Ba'awa. Aoyeh. I was like, Ayai. Wakar.
It says each one. Waya.
I was like, Waya. Kaparawa. Waya. Abadwa. Waya. Daraira. Kaya. Atha. Shimka. Yahweh. Labaka. It's like Labaka. How you want? Oh. I was like, Cow. Aratza.
In the English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo. Thine enemies make a tumult. And they that hate thee. Have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel. Against thy people. And consulted. Against thy hidden ones. They have said. Come. And let us cut them off. From being a nation. That the name of Yasharallah. May be no more remembered. They are consulted together. With one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom. And the Ishmaelites. On Moab. And the Hagarenes. Gobal. And Ammon. And Amalek. The Philistines. With the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur is also joined with them. They have hope of the children of Lot. Selah. Do unto them. As unto the Midianites. As to Sisera. As to Jabin. At the brook of Kison. Which perished at Endor. They became exdom for the earth. Make their nobles like a rail. Elijah, yea. All their princes as above. And as Amunah. Who said, let us take to ourselves. The houses of Yahweh possession.
possession.
Oh my power.
Oh my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As a stubble before the wind.
As they stumble before the wind.
As the fire burneth the wood.
As the fire burneth the wood.
And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
So persecute them.
So persecute them.
With thy temper.
With thy temper.
And make them afraid.
And make them afraid.
With thy storm.
With thy storm.
Fear their faces with shame.
Fear their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
That they'll be confounded.
Let it be confounded.
And trouble forever.
And
trouble forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let it be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou. Whose name alone.
Whose name alone.
Is Yahweh.
Is Yahweh.
Art the most high.
Art the most high.
Over all the earth.
Over all the earth.
Sorry, this is sir.
Sorry. Okay.
I mean, shop needs to be seated.
Oh, I got that book.
So yeah, these guys are Israelite School of University of Practical Knowledge. Started out of 1 West, 125th, Harlem, New York, and the commander, Junior Yohana. It's not the commander, Junior Yohana, not the truth. Once again, every Saturday is the Lord's Day, not Sunday. We bring you the scriptures, you know what I'm saying, 7 scriptures in Hebrew, 7 in ancient English, and you break them down, you know what I'm saying. This is black and Hispanic culture, you know what I'm saying, not twerking, all this other nonsense. Celebrating Feast of Hanukkah, you know what I'm saying? These religions try to copy us, you know, just like the Muslim mosque. They have a Day of Atonement, and you starve yourselves out and commit yourself for 24 hours. They try to do it for a whole 30 days. You know what I'm saying? As we can't, we don't do all that nonsense.
Right.
Because God is not the God of confusion. You know what I'm saying? Right. Yeah, what's the culture? And this culture belongs to the Israelites. You know what I'm saying? Once again, this is your Isupk Chicago Sabbath service. Check us out on all social media platforms. You know what I'm saying? We bring you the truth according to the Most High. We're not here to play no games. You know what I'm saying? Give you our words. These are coming from the Most High God. You know what I'm saying? And as I stated before, we break out the Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? This is our native tongue. And everyone, they try to copy it. They say Aramaic is our language. It's not our language.
Right. It's
the ancient Hebrew. There's 22 letters in ancient Hebrew, not 26 like the English alphabet. A lot of these different languages, they come from, you know, the guy, when that foolish Cush tried to build that temple, you know what I'm saying, unto the Most High God, you know what I'm saying, Nimrod,
right.
That idiot. And God sent the angels down to confound the languages. That's how we had the different languages, you know what I'm saying. So Hebrew, this is a very beautiful language. You know what I'm saying? It's not, once you start reading, it's not that easy to read it, but once you study the letters, practice makes perfect. Right. You will learn to read the ancient Hebrew. You get a lot of these knuckleheads that come out here and try to tell you, y'all don't speak Hebrew, these other Israelites, y'all don't speak Hebrew. A lot of these camps don't even know what the shield of David is. You know, so they don't rock the shield. Right. People, they get in line, the scriptures just told you in Leviticus that you should not mark the corner, 4 quarters of your beard. You know what I'm saying? Okay, brother, we gonna turn the sections over to also 1,000 yards.
As the brother said, welcome. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Barakatah to the brothers, Yahweh Shema Latah Ba'Shem Yahushua to the sisters. You know what I'm saying? The water for joining us. Isupk Chicago Sabbath service. We're going to pick up where we left off last week. Where we at, Mariah?
Leviticus 19 and 32.
Book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 32. So we are going over the book of the law. You know what I'm saying? Let me get there with you. Mariah, of course, you're going to do the views at 19 and 32.
Come.
So we're going over all the different laws. We just last week went over the law of trespass. You know what I mean? Not trespass, Salagi. The law of who you can and cannot lie with. You know what I'm saying? We have a law for everything. For everything you can imagine, the Most High God gave us a law to keep our nation in order so that we don't do the things that the heathens were doing. You know what I'm saying? We believe in holiness. We believe in justice. You know what I'm saying? We believe in staying clean. We believe in quarantine. We believe in a proper diet. We believe in all the right things on this earth that made us a healthy, prosperous nation back back in the days before we disobeyed our God and fell from being a nation. All right, so said 32.
1932.
Please. I think we got that far now.
Yeah, look back at tape. You go into 31.
Okay. All right, let's get it.
Definitely forgot that to go back and check it out. Cons, the book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 32 in the Hebrew. Apaniya, Shayabah, Dakawam, Wahadarath, Paniya, Zakwan, Wera'ath, Malahayak, Anayak, Yahweh, verse 33, Wakiyah, Yagawar, Atak, Gar, Ba'aratazakam, La'ah, Tawanawa, Atawa, verse 34, Ka'azarak, Makam, Yahaya, Lakam, Hagar, Atkum, Wa'ahabath, Lawa, Bamawak, it's like Bamawak, Kaya, Garyam, Hayayatham, Ba'arataza, Matazarayim, Anaya, Yahweh, Allah Hayakam, verse 35, it's like La'ah, Daishawa, Awal, Bamashapat, Bamada, Kamashakwal, Mukamashara, verse 36, Ba'azanaya, Tazarak, it's like Tazadak, Abanaya, Tazadak, Ayapath, Tazadak, Wahayan, Tazadak, Yahaya, Lakam, Anaya, Yahweh, Allahayakam, Ashar, Dawa'atiyah, Athkum, Ma'arataza, Matazarayim, verse 37, Washamaratham, Ath, Call, Dakwatiyah, Dakwatiyah, Wa'ath, Call, Mashapatiyah, Wa'aishayatham, Atham, Aniyah, Yahweh. It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 20 and verse 1. Where the bar, Yahweh, all, Moshe, Le'amar, verse 2, Wa'al, Baniyah, Yasharala, Da'amar, Ayash, Abaniyah, Yasharala, Waman, Hagar, Bayasharala, Ashar, Yathan, Mazaraiwa, Lamolak, Mawath, Yawamath, Ain, Arataza, Yaragamawa,
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 19, verse 32. Thou shalt rise up before the hoary head and honor the face of the old man, and fear thy God. I am the Lord.
Now when it says the hoary head, you know what I'm saying? Well, anybody know what that is? Go ahead, Raj.
Hard-headed. Like hard-headed.
Nope. Gray hair. It's also said, honor the face of the old man. This scripture right here is about respecting your elders.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Said you're going to rise up before the face of the old head. You know what I'm saying? Your elders into the room, you know what I'm saying? You be upstanding. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days it was tradition, you would stand up when an elder entered the room to show them honor, show them respect. You know what I'm saying? It said, honor the face of an old man. Respect the fact that this brother or sister, that this brother has lived in to be of an old age.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because even back in the days, we died in war, we died of diseases, you know what I'm saying? We died of illnesses. Especially today, it takes a lot to live to be old nowadays. I deal with seniors. The senior population is not as expansive as you would think.
Right.
A lot of people lose their life before the age of 60. A lot of us are lucky to make it to be 60 and 65 with all of the illnesses and the stress and the violence that is in this country, in this captivity that we're in. So just because a person is old doesn't mean that you have to, that they're wise. But just the fact, you see an elder person, until they show themselves dishonorable, you honor them. You show them respect. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to just walk up like, oh, old ass man. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what the brother's been through. And even when they do act in a way that is unbecoming of their age, we don't know what they went through in life to make them that way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you can have some sympathy for that person. But the fact that they have lived to be 50, 60, 70, 80 years old, they deserve some respect. All right? Keep going.
Verse 33. And if a stranger sojourn with thee in your land, ye shall not vex him.
Now, what stranger are they talking about right here? Anyone? I know you probably know about it. Trooper?
Brother, you may not know to be direct in the family, but he's still a part of Israel.
Good man. Once again, this stranger that sojourns, you will not vex him. You would not treat him harshly. You would, you know what I'm saying? Show some hospitality. This is a brother, like right now, we getting ready for the Passover. We going down to Houston. We don't, you know what I mean? A lot of us don't know nothing about the culture in Houston. There's a language barrier there in Houston. They'll say certain words you don't understand. In Chicago, we got the percolator. Now, in Houston, they got the South Side. You know what I'm saying? Chicago dancing up here with it. Houston, they down here with it. You know what I mean? Just the difference in cultures that from the land masses that we live on. So when your brother comes to visit you and sojourn in your land, you treat them with hospitality. You show them love.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't vex them. You don't frustrate the brothers up. You don't mock him because he don't, you know what I'm saying? He might not know the difference between an Italian beef and a cheesesteak or something. You know what I'm saying? Like those type of things. No, you make yourself a gracious host with your brothers. That's what we do in the UPK, brother. We visit other schools visit us. And we open the doors up. We try to make sure we're available. Like sometimes brothers may visit at a time where brothers are slaving, it's the middle of the week, they just here for a couple hours. Even then we try to get together and show some hospitality. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
We open our doors for each other. All across this world, wherever the ISUPK is, wherever we go to visit our brothers, they open the doors to us, we open the doors to them. We show them our land, our cuisine, our culture, our nightlife, and they show us the same. Keep going.
Verse 34. But the stranger that dwelleth with you shall be unto you as one born among you, and thou shalt love him as thyself.
So that stranger, that's brotherhood. That stranger that comes, you're going to treat him. He might not be born from you. He might not be your blood, but you're going to treat him like he's your blood. You're going to treat that brother like he's your brother, and you're going to treat that sister like she's your sister. Thus saith the Lord. Right. Keep going.
For ye were strangers in the land of Egypt. I am the Lord your God.
Because you know what? You was a stranger in Egypt. You know what I'm saying? So, and look how they treated you. That's the lesson to that. You were a stranger in Egypt. Look how Egypt treated you. So how dare you turn around and treat your brother that same way? You cannot do that. Egypt treated you harshly. We first came into Egypt, we saved Egypt. You know what I'm saying?
When our ancestors, when our progenitor, when our forefather, when Joseph went into Egypt, he saved Egypt. You know what I'm saying? Egypt was about to be eradicated off the planet by 7 years of famine that they were not prepared for. But the Lord gave him a vision, gave Joseph a vision. Joseph said, listen, man, let's go around the country and store up everything. And make sure our storehouses are full, packed to the brim. And then when them 7 years of famine hit the land, there are a lot of races of people that did not make it. There are whole towns and cities that starved off the map. And Egypt became the mighty empire that it did because of that 7 years of famine. Because Joseph was wise enough to, Alphonse on mute, Akim. Joseph was wise enough to make a storehouse and make Egypt the central hub of the famine. Everybody traveled to Egypt to get food because they're the only place that had food in abundance. And they sold the food. He didn't rob nobody. They didn't cheat nobody. They didn't hustle nobody. They came and gave good deals on the food and put it out in portions. So everybody that came had food and Egypt survived. And then they became the great shining empire because of us. But then what did they say? After he died, generations went past and here comes a Pharaoh that didn't know Joseph, didn't know his good deeds, didn't give a damn about it. And then they put us in slavery and treated us less than second-class citizens. So that's why he's reminding you of you were a stranger in the land of Egypt. Don't do what Egypt did. When a brother first comes, you're like, hey, brother, how you doing? All right. And the brother do something for you, but then a couple weeks, a couple months go past, you're like, man, I'm sick of this nigga. When he gonna go home? Matter of fact, I don't even care if he go home. He can starve. He can sleep on the street. Man, get away. Why you dress like that? Why you act like that? Why you talk like that? You get on my nerve. That's not the spirit you're supposed to have. You're supposed to love your brother as he is yourself. Now, if you don't love yourself, you better generate some fake love to give to that brother. You better love you got to both show that brother the love that you wish you had for yourself. But you're going to show your brother some love. Thus saith the Lord. Keep going.
Verse 35. Ye shall do no unrighteousness in judgment, in meteor, in weight, or in measure.
Right. So what is this talking about? This is talking about what I just said. What did we do in Egypt when we had them storehouses full of food and people were coming from all over? We sold them food. We sold them goods. But we didn't hustle them though. We didn't cheat nobody. This is what in metayard, in weight, or in measure. If I'm selling you some goods, if I'm selling you gold, silver, meat, grain, you know what I mean? Seeds, wool. If I'm selling you any goods, I'm not to cheat the scale, to overcharge you so I can make more money. I got to be just in all my measurements, all my weights. You get what I'm saying? I can't put a little tweak the scale so it weigh more than it do. Oh, I'm putting it on there. I put a little lead, little lead joint on there so it look heavier, and then you're paying more for less. I have to be just in everything and above board. Keep going.
Verse 36. Just balances, just weights, a just ephah, and a just hin shall ye have. I am the Lord your God, which brought you out of the land of Egypt.
See, that's why I brought up so much detail about what happened to us in Egypt. And the Lord reminds us, Egypt is a standing point of injustice for us. And the way that we were in Egypt, we were not allowed to be that way in our land. Just like when Yahushua returns and gets us up out of America and up out of North, Central, and South America, out of Europe, out of Russia, out of every England, the UK, London, Australia, Japan, China, everywhere that we at, Vietnam, Korea, North, South Korea, name a spot, Thailand, we're there. India, all the Middle Eastern countries, we're still there. We're there. Africa, we're there. And when the Lord pulls up us out of those wicked lands of our oppression. We are not to do to our people what they did to us. We are not to treat them, hustle them, con them like they doing to us in those lands. Because you better believe wherever we are, remember the curses are going to follow us.
Right.
So wherever we are in the world, we are getting the same goddamn treatment everywhere on the earth. That's how we know our brothers when we see them. You have other purple, fringy, fruity groups going over into Africa recruiting Africans, and they go into India recruiting Indians. They ain't looking for our brothers, they looking for that money.
Right.
When we go into these lands, we got a brother in South Africa.
Right.
And we know that brother is a brother. As a matter of fact, the brother's a Judite in South Africa. And he done went and found another brother in South Africa. Not no African, an Israelite, through and through. And we are not to do to them we're not to do to each other what they do to each other and what they've been doing to us. We have to be just with our brothers. Everything has to be above board. We can't hustle and con each other. I know that's what we done learned in captivity for the last 400 or some odd years. We got to purge that out of us. And that's the whole thing that we're doing right now in the Isupk. We are purging all of that wickedness, all of that unbrotherly, unsisterly, unbecoming behavior out of ourselves so we can be a perfect people for the Lord our God and be worthy to rule the kingdom. And not only the kingdom, rule the entire goddamn earth underneath the Howard shot. That's right. You know what I mean? Keep going.
Verse 37. Therefore shall ye observe all my statutes and all my judgments and do them. I am the Lord.
So no matter where we at, no matter what we do, especially in our land, the Lord is saying right now to our people, you are to observe and do all my statutes and all my judgments. I am the Lord. When he says, I am the Lord, that's end of discussion. There's no negotiating. There's no debating. There's no, well, maybe we can. No. I am the Lord. Period. I brought you up out of Egypt. Don't do that stuff you was doing in Egypt. Do what I tell you. There is no more discussion about it. Either do it or you can get gone. Matter of fact, do it or you and your entire family can be unalived. And I can wipe your name out of the book of life and you will never exist again. Play with me. You know what I'm saying? That's when he ends there with I am the Lord. That is power. That is a stamp. That is a seal. This thing is to be done. There is no room for negotiation. Do it. Shalom. Keep going.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 20, verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 2, again, thou shalt say to the children of Israel, whosoever he be of the children of Israel, or of the strangers that sojourn in Israel, that giveth any of his seed unto Molech, he shall surely be put to death. The people of the land shall stone him with stones.
So that's, man, plain and simple right there. Molech was a very popular god, heathen god, an idol back in the day. You know what I mean? And that's something that we got up out of Egypt in our time in Egypt. Because the whole thing with Molech, that's why he's specific about Molech, because Molech followed us into the wilderness. You know what I'm saying? And they put them golden calves and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? No idols. And then that's what he said about putting your kids through the fire. They used to sacrifice children and make them walk through fire and burn them alive to sacrifice them to Molech. You know what I mean? So the Lord said, any of you that give your seed, any of your seed unto Molech, you're to be put to death. Matter of fact, not just put to death, all the people of the land are to get together and you're to be stoned. Being stoned is a horrible way to go. Can you imagine hundreds of thousands or thousands, hundreds, thousands, maybe or so people, all with stones in their hand? hurl them at you as hard and fast as they can until you're gone, until you're buried underneath the stone. Even if the stones don't kill you, you're gonna suffocate, crushed under the pressure. It's a horrible way to go. You know what I mean? So no idols, no Molech. Don't sacrifice your children. Nowadays, you know how we sacrifice our children to Molech? Anybody want to take a guess? Take a wild guess. Go ahead, Raj.
Religion.
Religion, right. Celebrating the holidays, Christmas, the Easter, the Thanksgiving. Also, the music, the drugs, single parent household. You know what I'm saying? The school system, the police system, the school to prison pipeline. It's putting our children through fire. And a lot of our children don't make it. Even if they make it physically out, they don't make it mentally and spiritually out. They're destroyed. Do not destroy your children. Make sure your children knows if you're a Black, Hispanic, or Native American, you make sure that your child know who the real God is. And you make sure that your child knows their relationship with the Father. And that they are to follow our Father's instructions. As the scriptures say later on, as far as me and my house, I'm paraphrasing, as far as me and my house, we're going to follow the Lord. You make sure your children follow the Lord and nothing else. Now, when they get grown, if they want to stray away from that, that's on them. You've done your part. Right. You get what I'm saying? But you make sure that you don't sacrifice your child to the God of this world. You don't let your child go through that fire. Even if every other child around them burn. You know what I mean? Because their parents are also destroyed. You know what I mean? You make sure that your child know the difference between them and their brothers and sisters that are destroyed. So that way they can at least have a chance to come into the kingdom. They can at least have a chance to have the protection of the Lord with them. You know what I mean? Right. And they won't be sacrificed to this hell of a country that we're in, to these devils that are over us. All right?
That's it. Elijah, discuss. Yes, priest. The registry.
Subrallah Allah, Banya Sarala, Banya Allah. Banya Hawada, Banya Sarala.
Allah Yala, Banya Hawada, Banya Sarala.
Yahweh Sim Yahweh Sabarakathum.
Yahweh Sim Yahweh Sabarakathum. This way.
Sabbath.
All right. This is the book of Leviticus chapter 20 and verse 3 in the Hebrew. Wa'anya, Atan, Ad, Banya, Ba'ayash, Hahawa, Wahakarathia, Athwa, Makara, Imuwa, Kaya, Mazaraiwa, Nathan, Lamalak, Lama'ai, Tamar, Ad, Makarashia, Walakalal, Ath, Sham, Quadashia, verse 4. Wa'am, Ha'ilam, Ya'ila La'ai, La Yamawa, Ain, Harataza, Ah, Ya'ai, Saket, Ayan Yaham, Man, Ha'ayash, Hahawa, Bathawa, Bathawa, Mazaraiwa, Lamalak, Labalathia, Hamayah, Athwa, verse 5. Washamathia, Anya, Ath, Panya, Ba'ayash, Hahawa, Wabamash, Pakathwa, Wakarathia, Athwa, Wa'ath, Kal, Hazanium, Akaria, Akaryawa, Lazabawath, Lazanawath, Akaria, Hamalak, Makarab, Imam, verse 6, Wahanapash, Ashar, Tapanah, Al, Ha'abath, Wa'al, Hayadanyam, Lazanawath, Akar Yaham, Wanathathia, Ath, Panya, Banapash, Hahawa, Wahakarathia, Athwa, Makarab, Imawa, verse 7. Waha Quadashathum, Waha Yayathum, Waha Yayathum, Quadashium, Kaya, Anya, Yahweh, Aliyakum, verse 8. Washamartham, Ad, Kakwathia, Wa'ai Shatham, Wa'ai Shayatham, Atham, Anya, Yahweh, Makwadash Shakam, verse 9. Kaya, Ayash, Ashar, Yakolal, Av, Abayawa, Wa'ath, Amwa, Mawath, Yawamath, Abayawam, Abayawa, Wa'amwa, Kolal, Damayawa, Bawa. Get the English.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 20, verse 3 in the English. And I will set my face against that man and will cut him off from among his people, because he hath given his seed unto Molech to defile my sanctuary and to profane my holy name.
So as I said, the Lord said he will cut you off. You don't want the Lord to cut you off. That's forever. That's true death. Remember, we are resurrected into the earth. We are our ancestors. Every last man in this room, and our ribs, and our kids, and our family, and the brothers and sisters watching at home right now, you have been here forever. Since our bloodline entered the earth and we grew as a nation, we have been constantly recycled into this earth. There's nothing new under the sun, even you. You're not new. This is a new life for you. But your soul, your spirit, you're not new. You've been here before. We've all been here. And the last thing you want is for the Lord to end that cycle, to cut you off. He did that to Saul. I woke up thinking about that this morning for some reason. Saul was our first king. Saul, when he was younger, was a man that was admired. He was a tall, handsome young brother. Very popular. Very nice guy. Everyone wanted him to be the king. When it was time to choose a king, everybody said, yo, Saul is that dude. But when Saul got older and David came around and the people gave David that attention, Saul soured and couldn't fight his demons and was attempting to kill his brother David, his servant and his brother David. And the Lord was displeased with Saul. And Saul and his entire bloodline, even David's best friend, wiped off of the face of the earth, never to return again. So David has to be reborn generation after generation without his right-hand man, because he came from, unfortunately, a wicked family. Not only did Saul do wickedly, but his children after him, generation to generation, constantly did wickedly in the eyes of the Lord. there was one really righteous brother. That was Jonathan. And unfortunately, that brother is gone forever. You don't want that to happen to you. You don't want the Lord to cut you off and cut off your entire bloodline. Now, he can cut you off for this life, and you have to come back and get it again and try it over, or he can cut you off forever. Choice is yours. You know what I'm saying? So when your brothers come into the land, you know what I'm saying, you treat the stranger perfectly like your brother, and you do not sacrifice your children to Molech. You do not put your children through that fire. You raise your children under the law, statutes, and commandments given to us by our God, and nothing else. Your child should not be a proud American. Your child is going to be a proud, strong Israelite. Period. Point blank. Keep going.
This is verse 4. And if the people of the land do anyways hide their eyes from the man, when he giveth of his seed unto Molech, and kill him not. Verse 5. Then I will set my face against that man and against his family, and will cut them off, and all that go a-whoring after him, to commit whoredom with Molech from among their people.
So he said, look, and if the people of the land ignore what this brother is doing, you know what I mean? That's what he said, hide their eyes from the man. You know what I'm saying? And don't kill him. Now if the people of the land didn't it say, and kill him not? So all this God is all love. Man, get that out your mind. God is love. God is hate. God is anger. God is good. God, he says, I do good and I do evil. Everything happens because of the Lord. So the Lord said, if we do not kill that brother, then the Lord's going to cut him off and his family off and everybody around him that went a-whoring with him. Yeah, that land is in trouble if they turn a blind eye to what this brother is doing. One man can destroy a whole country, a whole city. Had the Lord destroy a whole city because of his behavior if they ignore what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? So all the people that are watching, that watch Puffy do what he did and know this brother's guilty, the Lord is going to make them answer for that. All the people in the congregation that watch Eddie Long molest them children, you know what I'm saying? Which he was, and this is not an accusation. It was found out he did this. Right. All the people that when them charges and allegations came out against him, and instead of shunning him, they ain't got to stone him. This ain't the ancient days. But they were supposed to cut him off and stop following him and apologize to the public for having such a disgusting leader and change their direction and change their ways and find a proper leader. Instead, they put him on the throne and raised him up and carried him through the whole goddamn church. The Lord is going to make them answer for that. The ones that are following T.D. Jakes, when it's revealed that he's a power bottom, they doubled down to support him. That congregation has a dark day coming. It's some dark, and just because, like the scripture said up here, just because judgment is not executed immediately doesn't mean it's not going to be executed. I listen to a little country music every now and then. I like the boy Johnny Cash. You know, I'm sure he was racist as the day is long. That's my opinion. You know what I mean? But I like Johnny Cash, and he had a song that said, "You can run on for a long time. Sooner or later, God will cut you down." I heard that song. I said, "Good night," and he's singing it. But you can get away with this. You can get away with that. You think you got away with it, and you can go for a long, long time sinning, because the Lord is building the case. Because some sinners get cut down immediately. Some sinners, the Lord will make your fall as glorious as he did Sodom and Gomorrah in Egypt. Eventually, the Lord is going to cut you down, and it's going to come at a very inconvenient time for you. You know what I mean? So it's up to us to pass proper judgment. You see your brother doing wrong. You see a brother doing wrong with his kids, with his family. You ought to step to that brother, or at least go to the men above you so that someone can intervene right now with that brother, because we're under Christ's mercy right now. We're under grace right now. But back in the days, It was our job to call out that brother's sin, take him to the middle of the city, of the village, of the town square, and stone him to death. You know what I mean? Keep going.
And the soul that turneth after such as familiar spirits and after wizards to go a-whoring after them, I will even set my face against that soul and will cut him off from among his people.
So the ones that go, you know, the soothsayers, that go and having seances, y'all into the tarot cards, y'all into the horoscope, and the wizards, you know what I'm saying? You all into drugs. You know what I'm saying? You want to get high and alter your mind and think you live in an alternate reality and be all bugged out like the brother you was asked about that post. You know what I'm saying? The simplest things, and they be, man, the tetrarchs are down this, my castle and my land. Brother, stop smoking that stuff. Some of what he's saying was true. But then the brother gets to being bugged out, talking about he got an ethereal device in his hand to harness the energy and do this. All he is a picture of a brother in Russia who built like the Kremlin or one of the buildings there, and he had plainly can see a small model of like the Kremlin or a castle or a building, and this brother talking about he got an ethereal energy siphoning device that he puts in the ley line and say, I'm gonna build this building here so it absorbs the energy from the ley. Stop building abracadabra, my brother. Them the ones they consult with familiar spirits, committing wizardry. They do drugs, they sell drugs, they get you high, they deceive you, they enchant you, they mesmerize you. And all of that is to pull you away from the Most High. All of that bugged out philosophy is designed to pull you away from the Most High God. Go ahead.
Salak, y'all the one if I may. It's just like the blind leading the blind.
Exactly like the blind lead the blind. As it said, the blind lead, what happens when the blind lead the blind? According to the scriptures.
They're going to fall into a ditch.
Get it by the hand. Both of them fall into a ditch. That's why the Lord is saying, don't go whoring after different spirits and philosophies and drugs. Remember, witchcraft is really mixing up potions. It's drug dealing. A drug dealer. So if a witch is a drug dealer, what is a wizard? You know what I'm saying? A wizard is a male witch. You know what I'm saying? But a wizard also, you know, he's more powerful than a witch. So a wizard could be the plug. You know what I'm saying? A wizard is like I said, them brothers that try to mesmerize you, like Brother Polite is a wizard. Mesmerize you with all them big words. All that fancy movement, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get you hypnotized so that you follow him. We don't fall for that type of stuff, man. We don't need no incantations, no divinations, no soothsaying. We don't need no seances to communicate with the dead. If the Lord wants you to communicate with your dead grandmother, the Lord will make a way. But you ain't finna go over to Miss Cleo. You ain't finna go to Dionne Warwick. You ain't finna go to. I'm sure I'm gonna age a little bit. You're not finna go to what was the Jackson? Mariah, you old like me. Remember what's her name? Jackson. One of Michael Jackson's sisters was claiming. Toya, yeah, you ain't going to LaToya Jackson. You know what I'm saying? And all these cats, and then all these little sisters on social media with the sage and all of that shit. You're not going. No. You go to the Most High. You go to these scriptures. You come to the Isupk. You come to the men above you. You know what I'm saying? You come to these priests and prophets of the Lord for your problems, to get your answers, to get your direction on how you're supposed to live. You're supposed to follow the last chapter ended by the Lord said, follow all my statutes and my judgments. I am the Lord, period. Now he's telling you how you can get cut off. I don't know anybody that want to get cut off from life. You know what I mean? Keep going.
Okay.
Is that it?
Two more? Yeah. Sanctify yourself. Verse 7. Sanctify yourselves, therefore, and be ye holy, for I am the Lord your God.
Sanctify yourself. So strengthen, wrap yourself in these scriptures. Follow these scriptures. You know what I'm saying? And make yourself holy and separate yourself from all this wickedness. You know what I'm saying? Come and learn the truth. Learn your identity. Wrap yourself in your culture and separate yourself from everything and everyone else. Make sure that you're in line with your God. You're following what your God told you to do. You're following the laws. You follow the statutes. You follow the commandments. You're living them to your best. You're constantly improving. You're being the best brother to another brother that you can be and to another sister that you can be. And sisters, you're being the best sister to a brother and a sister that you can be. You're being the best husband. You're being the best wife. You're being the best sons, the best daughters, aunts, aunties, uncles, nieces, nephews. Whatever your position is, you are being the best of that. And you're separating yourself from whatever captivity and world you're in. Whatever's going on around you, let it burn. Let the world burn down around you. Because we can always rebuild this world. We can always rebuild a city. You know what I'm saying? What is harder to rebuild than anything, and this captivity is evidence of that, is our relationship with the Father. It's taken us 500 years, almost 500 years, to rebuild our relationship with our God. And it's actually been longer than that because Jerusalem fell in 70 AD. It's been almost 2,000 years. Almost 2,000 years for us to rebuild our relationship with our God. I don't want to go another $2,000. We need to get this together right now. Wrap ourselves in our culture and make yourselves holy. Separate from the world. What's so grand about America that we got to embrace it so goddamn much because it don't embrace us? What's so great about Europe, about Australia, about Japan, about China, about India, about any Middle Eastern country? South Korea, North Korea, Vietnam, Central America, South America, Canada. What's so great about these places? They hate us. And we die trying to be like them and wrap ourselves in their culture. And it pushes us, and because of that, we're further and further from the Lord. Now, in 1969, the Lord gave us a lifeline. He gave us a chance. And since 1969, we have been constantly, vehemently repairing that relationship with the Lord and have been blessed to be able to come back to our identity and practice it again. It was always a remnant left because remember, the brothers learned it from ex-slaves. It was passed down in families and generations until the Lord pulled brothers together and then gave us one shining light, which was Abba Bibbins. And that brother pulled his brothers together, and because of that, here we are today. The Lord gave us a lifeline, and we took it. Now let's run with it. To hell with America and to hell with the rest of this God-forsaken world. We're trying to rebuild the real Israel. That's right. And that's our job. And that's all that we need to focus on doing. Let everything else fall away from you. Separate yourself from everything else. If it's not conductive and conducive for us bringing our people back and raising our nation, then we don't need to effort it. We need to send it packing. And that goes from everything to spirits and thoughts inside of us, to our friends, our families, our neighbors, our jobs. Everything. If your car ain't in line with the Lord, send that crap to the junkyard and wait for the Lord to give you a new one. It's just that serious. You know what I mean? That's when the Lord say, be holy, sanctify yourself and be holy. I mean, it's time to drop everything and come to do what our Lord told us to do. That's why we're not celebrating Christmas. Right. You know what I'm saying? My boss and my co-workers may not understood it, but they had an office Christmas party. Now, my boss didn't want me to leave, so I didn't leave. I'm not going to not show camaraderie at the job because that's good for me and my job. And I don't hate my co-workers or nothing like that. You know what I mean? But I did not participate in that Christmas party. I didn't eat the food. They was in there singing karaoke and laughing and joking, had drinks. I ain't even drink no shrimp. I didn't drink the shrimp. I didn't drink the soda. I had no eggnog. Only water I drank was the water that I brought. Right. Just that serious. When I said no, it's no. And I separated myself. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we are all to be. This is what the Lord requires of us to do. Sorry to go on so long. Salakia, you know what I'm saying? There's one more here. Keep going.
And ye shall keep my statutes and do them. I am the Lord which sanctify you.
Yeah, you know, we keep the law, statutes, and commandments, and we are to do them because he is the Lord that sanctified us. All right, look up the meaning of the word sanctify. One more verse. I just want to get that meaning up out of there real quick. You know what I'm saying? The Lord, he said, I am the Lord which sanctifies you. I'm the Lord which justified you, that separated you, that gave you a culture, that made you something, that made you holy. Go ahead.
Come Google in the Bible. To sanctify means to make holy or set apart for a special sacred purpose.
Shalom. I'm the Lord that chose you, pulled you out of this world, and set you over here for my purpose. Fulfill my purpose. I chose you to rule this world. Out of every nation on the planet, we weren't the biggest. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have the greatest numbers. We didn't have the most power on earth. You know what I mean? We started with a one family going into Egypt. And we came out millions strong. It's a couple of dozen of us that went up into Egypt. With the servants and everything and all that stuff, maybe a couple hundred. But we came out of Egypt a couple million. You get what I'm saying? And now look at us today. They killed almost 100 million of us in the transatlantic slave trade, and we still here. Right. They slaughtered 77 million of us over here when they came into this country and took it over to manifest their destiny. We still here. We don't even know the number of our brothers and sisters in South America that they slaughtered. You get what I'm saying? Right. When Columbus came, shipping them off to Spain and different parts of Europe. I guarantee you that's close to another 100 million. We still here. Millions strong. And our numbers will keep growing. That's because we got a God that has a destiny and have a job for us. You know what I mean? And we didn't have prophets and men above us, before us, that fought for us, that pleaded for us. Let's not make all of that be in vain. Let's rebuild this goddamn nation. That's what I mean. Keep going.
For everyone that curseth his father or his mother shall be surely put to death. He hath cursed his father or his mother. His blood shall be upon him.
Don't curse your father and your mother. Respect your mother. Remember, the Lord said, honor your mother and father. It will bring years to your life. Don't go around dishonoring your mother and your father, cursing them. You know what I mean? I wish you were dead. I hope you die. I hate you. I hope you die. That's something we done learned that from watching TV and seeing our Caucasian counterparts, because that's how they roll. They kids, I effing hate you, Mom. Why don't you freaking die? That's not us. You know what I'm saying? That's not our behavior. Calling our parents by their first names instead of mom and dad. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of behavior that's just it's not us. No matter how mad your parents make you, your mom, your dad, whatever, don't wish death upon your family. Don't hope that they're hurt. Don't pray for them to break a leg or get hit by a car, stuff like that. That's stuff that we learn from heathens. You know what I'm saying? And don't curse at them either. Don't be cursing your mom and your daddy out. Now, with that being said, be respectful. Now, if you're a grown man and you got a mother or a father that is unruly and needs to be checked and put in their place, you as a priest and prophet of the Lord, you put them in their place, but you don't go overboard with it. You do it out of love, not out of, man, I can't stand this month. You know what I mean? You do it out of love. You know what I'm saying? But don't go around being how our counterparts are, cursing out your parents, wishing death on them. You know what I'm saying? People confuse that when they say curse your parents, it's not really talking about speech. It's talking about your will and your intentions toward them. You're a priest. We're a holy people. We wish death upon somebody, death will follow them. We wish illness upon somebody, illness will follow them. We have to be careful what we say, because the Lord got angels around us, and he'll hear that. And the angel will go and report to the Lord, and the Lord make it happen. Even if it's just to teach you a lesson. We got to be careful. Don't curse your parents, because then your blood, his blood, your parents' blood will be on your hands. When it said his blood shall be upon him, then your parents' blood will be upon you, because you didn't wish death and destruction on your own household. Go ahead. I saw your hand about to raise. Got one?
Salak, y'all the one. I was stretching.
Oh, my bad.
Salak.
That's on me. I thought you were about to raise your hand up. All right, and with that, let's get to the next one.
The register.
Banya Howard, Banya Sharawa.
Banya Howard, Banya Sharawa.
Yabashim Yamsha Brakatha.
Yabashim Yamsha Brakatha.
Shadi. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 20, verse 10 in the Hebrew. Wayaash, Ashar, Yana'ap, Af, Ashaf, Ayash, Ashar, Yana'ap, Af, Ashaf, Ra'ahua, Mawath, Yawamath, Hana'ap, Wahana Path, verse 11. Wa'ayash, Ashar, Yeshakab, Af, Ashaf, Abayawa, Arawath, Abayawa, Galab, Mawath, Yawamatwa, Shana Yaham, Dama Yaham, Bum, verse 12. Wa'ayash, Ashar, Yeshakab, Af, Kalatawa, Mawath, Yawamatawa, Shana Yaham, the ball, Ashawa, Dama Yaham, Bum, verse 13. Wayash, Ashar, Yashakab, Af, Zakar, Mashakabwa, Mashakabia, Asha, Dawaiba, Ashawa, Shana Yaham, Mawath, Yawamatawa, Dama Yaham, Bum, verse 14. Wa'ayash, Ashar, Yakwak, Af, Ashab, Wa'ath, Amah, Zamah, Hawa, Ba'ash, Yashar Kawa, Atawa, Wa'atahan, Wala'ah, Dahaya, Zamah, Batwa Kabam, verse 15. Wa'ayash, Ashar, Yathan, Shekabatwa, Baba Hamah, Mawah, second Mawah, Yawamath, Ma'ath, Haba Hamah, Daharagawa, verse 36, it's like verse 16, Wa'ashah, Ashar, Dakara, all, Call, Bahamah, Larabaiha, Atha, Waharagath, Ath, Ha'ashah, Wa'ath, Haba Hamah, Mawath, Yawamatwa, Dama Yaham, Bum.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 20, and verse 10 in the English. And the man that committed adultery with another man's wife, even he that committed adultery with his neighbor's wife, the adulterer and the adulteress shall surely be put to death.
Hey, that's clean cut right there.
Right.
If I need to break that down to you, you don't know the spirit of the Lord. You don't know. You can't sleep with another man's wife. You can't sleep with your neighbor's wife. Period, point blank. If you do that, you and her shall be put. You and her will be unalived.
Right.
Keep going.
Verse 11. And the man that lieth with his father's wife hath uncovered his father's nakedness. Both of them shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them.
And if you lay with your father, go ahead. Oh, you lay with your father's wife. Now, let's get to the nitty gritty of that. That can mean your mother. That's your father's nakedness. Ain't supposed to be. They say a boy's first love is his mother. Don't be perverse. Don't have no Oedipus complex up in here when you want to have lay with your mother. Or, as I said once before, your father has another wife. That's not your mother. That's still his wife. She bad. He done went and got him a little young thing. She looking good. You know what I mean? For y'all younger cats, he done went and got him a young Megan Thee Stallion that's in a righteous spirit. You imagine a righteous Megan Thee Stallion. She's not that attractive to me, but I'm sure if she was a righteous sister, she probably looked like heaven to me. You know what I mean? When it got him a little Cardi B that's in the right spirit, that's in, you know what I mean, following the law stuff. He done went and got him a nice little fine thing. And if you lay with her, you are sentencing her and yourself to death. That's right. Okay? You can't, that's your father's nakedness. You should not see her naked. So no walking around the house naked in front of the kids, in front of the stepkids, and none of that. You know what I mean? That's for a man and a woman. That nakedness is for them to see. Your wife's nakedness is for you and you only. Your nakedness is for your wives, and your wives only. Because a man can have more than one wife. Any woman that you lay with is your wife. And your nakedness is only for those women. That woman or those women. And those women's nakedness is only for you. No one else. Anything else is punishable by death. That's sisters, when you marry a man, that's it. You can't, nobody else should ever see you naked ever again in life. Not your family, not your friends, not your kids, nobody. And you can never sleep with another man as long as that brother is alive. Unless he go off and do some really nasty, lascivious nonsense. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, you are that man's woman. Shalom. Choose wisely. And keep going.
Verse 12. And if a man lie with his daughter-in-law, both of them shall surely be put to death.
So what's saying with it? See, this is what I'm saying with the father's wife.
Where have you done, sir?
Go ahead.
Okay, because I just want to say that the accountability is on both people. Can nobody say, oh, damn, but she ain't tell me that she had a man. No. You know what I'm saying? You got to be very careful. That's what the Lord says. You know what I'm saying? Marriage is so important. Because this right here can have a brother one on live you. Right. Over something you didn't ask a sister. A brother will ask you. You ask your man? No, I'm lost. Well, brother, you know what I'm saying? You can't do that. Make sure.
You gotta make sure. Yeah, and a lot of times brothers don't ask sisters if they got a man because they don't want to know if she got a man. But that's not an excuse. You got to do like Raj said. Both sides are accountable. Accountability. I know that's a heavy word for people nowadays. But both sides are accountable. Brothers, when you meet a sister, you got to ask that sister if she got a man, if she got a husband. She might not say, I don't have a husband. Nowadays, you got a boyfriend? No? Okay, do you have anyone that you're sleeping with? You know what I'm saying? You said what? A work husband, right. Situationship, right? You got, even a situationship, whatever. Do you have somebody currently that's knocking fire from you, that's blowing your back out? You know what I'm saying? Anybody getting in between them legs? Because if they are, shalom. Right. You got you know what I'm saying? You got a little side piece. You got a little freaky link, sneaky link. You got any of those? Can't be no sneaky link. Guess what? That sneaky link in the eyes of the Lord is her husband. That's right. Whether she acknowledge it or not, whether he acknowledge it or not. Oh, we only get together once a month every time. Every time I get that urge, I just got him to come and stretch it out a little bit. Yeah, well, that's your husband. That's your part-time husband then. You know what I mean? Whatever the case may be. Can't have, the woman has to be 100% single. Right. Then let's take it to what the scriptures just said. Brother, it don't matter. You marry that sister, and then you meet her 25-year-old daughter or 18-year-old daughter. You know what I mean? You meet her daughter, and her daughter is as fine as she can be. And she walking around the house with them little booty shorts on. You got to tell her to cover that tail up. Right. You are now her father. You cannot sleep with your daughter-in-law. You cannot sleep with your wife's daughter. Period. All right? Keep going. Because the Lord said if you do, you're to be put to death, and the blood is upon you and her. So sisters, don't be looking at your stepfather talking about how fine he is. I don't care if he go to the gym 5-6 days a week and he lifting the whole gym out the building. Okay? I don't care if his cardio is excellent and you hear him in there cracking your moms. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. That, guess what? You got to be disgusted by it. You can't, because if you give him some and he take it, both of y'all are going to be put to death by the Lord. Back in the days, y'all would have been stoned. Nowadays, you might walk outside and catch a stray bullet. You might get in a car accident. You might get severe food poisoning. You might catch some uncurable disease that take you out quickly or slowly. Don't play with the Most High. He said don't do it, don't do it. All right, keep going.
They have wrought confusion. Their blood shall be upon them.
Because that's confusion. Because then imagine how the mother's going to feel. Imagine how your mama going to feel. Brother, imagine how your wife going to feel when she walk in and find you got her daughter bent over the damn couch. Or she end up pregnant and then the baby come out looking like you. You know what I'm saying? Imagine the confusion in that household. You're going to make daughter and mother hate each other. Right. And that ain't right. Keep going.
Verse 13. If a man also lie with mankind.
If what?
A man also lie with mankind. As he lieth with a woman.
As he do what?
Lieth with a woman.
So now this is the passage right here that the modern day Christian church just completely eliminated. And that the LGBTQ community, they hate this part of the Bible. Right. Because it condemns their whole lifestyle. And these ain't my words. Don't talk about I'm on here with hate speech and we're going to flag this video. No, this is out of the Bible. If you flag this video and say anything that I have said in this Sabbath service or any other Sabbath service hate speech, you are infringing upon our religious freedom. Right. That's discrimination. I'm reading what the Bible says. Read it one more time.
If a man also lie with mankind, as he lieth with a woman,
read.
Both of them shall be both of them have committed an abomination.
You have committed an abomination. Something foul and disgusting in the eyes of the Lord that's particularly and exemplarily disgusting to the Lord. Right. It's a sin, and sin is sin. But certain sins the Lord says are abominations. That's particularly disgusting and untasteful to the Lord. Distasteful to the Lord. A man cannot lie with a man as he lies with a woman. A man cannot have sex with another man. Period, point blank. Right. A woman cannot have sex with another woman. Period, point blank. There shall be no LGBTQism in the nation of Israel. And all them other initials you want to add up onto it, LBTQWXYZIUIC, Sakari, GMS, Genesis, you can't, all them little letters you add onto the end of that LBGQ, you can't be that. You can't be that. All right? Keep going.
They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them.
Surely be put to death. The Lord said, and your blood shall be upon thee. Now, how are they blood? So for that lifestyle in the modern era, how is their blood put upon them nowadays? Go ahead, buddy, y'all.
HIV and AIDS.
There you go. It's a blood-borne illness waiting for you. And once you get it, it's a wrap. It's going to eat you alive, destroy your immune system, and rot you from the inside out. Right. It's a horrible thing. Go ahead.
Salak, y'all the one, if I may. You know that one singer, Freddie Mercury or whatever his name is?
Yeah.
Ain't he died from AIDS?
I believe so.
If you look him up and you see pictures of him, you can see how sickening that is. That will cause you to die like that.
Yeah. It shrivels you up. There's a certain fake Israelite leader right now that's shriveling up in front of the world. You know what I'm saying? And the brother will not repent from his wicked ways. And every time you see the brother, he's looking more and more like a black Skeletor. And it's just going to get to the point where no one can, well, that group will no longer be able to deny that that brother possibly went over to Africa and did something wrong and came back sick and contracted AIDS. You cannot have these acts. You cannot do the things the Lord said don't do. He's not going to always just immediately kill you. Sometimes, like I said, he will make your death spectacular in front of the world. He will make you a sight to see. You don't want the Lord to make an example of you. You don't want the Lord to make you a spectacle and a sight for the world to behold. You know what I'm saying? In your sin. Best thing to do is to repent and turn away from whatever you are doing that the Lord does not agree with. Fight it. At least if you're actively fighting it, the Lord will honor your battle. He's not necessarily going to make it easy for you, because Satan's job is to make it hard. But fight. You know what I'm saying? Don't just give in to the demons. Don't just give in to the lust. Fight things. I almost cursed. Fight it. You know what I'm saying? That's our job. That's how we're going to rebuild this nation. Fight our demons. Fight our imperfections. Get ourselves together, and then we can teach people to do so. You know what I'm saying? That's right. Don't let your blood be upon you. Keep going.
Verse 14. And if a man take a wife and her mother, it is wickedness. They shall both be burnt with fire.
So now, can't take the wife down and then look and be like, damn, mom's is Pam Grier. Oh, girl, I didn't know your mama was Pam Grier. Hold up. I like Sheba Baby. I grew up watching Coffee. And what's the other one? What was her most famous one?
Jackie.
I watched Jackie Brown. You know what I mean? I can't think of the other one, but I grew up watching her. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, your mama Angela Bassett, she's still working out? Ain't nobody with, hey, moms, come here. I can't do that. Can't crack mother-in-law. You can't have a mother and a daughter. You know what I'm saying? If you do that, they say you to be burnt with fire. You're not even getting stoned. The Lord said to burn you. Burn you up, burn you alive. Show you how wicked it is. Keep going.
Both he and they, that there be no wickedness, both he and they, that there be no wickedness among you.
He said both him and the mother and daughter. So you, your wife, and your mother-in-law are to be burned in the fire. That's heavy. That's harsh. Why would you suffer? Don't look at God and say, God, bogus. Why would you suffer that upon yourself and your wife and your mother-in-law? You know what I'm saying? Harsh punishment for harsh crimes. So don't commit the harsh crime so the harsh punishment doesn't have to be. Go ahead.
Salak, y'all the one if I may. It's like you know it says this, but you still commit the act.
Right. And then blame God or blame the priest, you know what I mean, or blame us when we got to deliver that harsh punishment. You know what I'm saying? Or we got to give you that harsh judgment. We didn't do it. You knew the consequences. You the one that chose to go ahead and do it. So who's at fault here? Who's really the wicked one? If you know this is the punishment and you still go and do it, you don't care. Not only are you selfish and you don't care about the mother and the daughter, you don't care about your goddamn self. You know what I'm saying? Don't be such a selfish bastard that you don't care about the consequences as long as you can get your little nut off. As long as you done conquered another piece of meat out there. Man, I couldn't let the moms was fine too. I couldn't let that slide out. No, don't be that. Go ahead.
Salak, y'all the one if I may. Is caring about yourself, keeping the Lord's commandments and statutes?
That is the ultimate love of yourself. The ultimate form of love for self-love is keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. That is the ultimate form of self-love. Because then you're taking care of not only your body, You're taking care of your mind, and you're taking care of your spirit. You get what I'm saying? You're taking care of yourself on all three levels, mental, physical, and spiritual. Then you'll also be able to take care of your brothers and sisters and help raise your nation. You know what I mean? So that is the ultimate. A person that loves themselves will follow what their creator told them, so their creator don't destroy them and the people around them. And you love your family if you're following the law, statutes, and commandments. Because even if your family's not, you're going to be the salvation for your family. You get what I'm saying? So yes, to answer your question, that is the ultimate form of self-love. Keep going.
Verse 15. And if a man lie with a beast, he shall surely be put to death, and ye shall slay the beast.
So even don't go. Hey, Edomites got that bad. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? They sheep and dogs and horses and cats and gerbils and anything they can stick their rod in, they sticking it in. You know what I mean? And women letting the dogs lick on them and letting the dogs hump them. You know what I mean? They be having sex with the horses, and you and the animal gotta go. Not only do you can kill yourself, but you didn't kill some poor stupid animal that, you know what I mean, that's just following its instincts. You done got the animal riled up, and it's gonna hump on you. Or you done jumped in, wrestled down some poor little sheep or something and violated it. Now you and the animal gotta go. Or a pig. They do pigs too. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the whole with all these sexual laws against sexual deviancy is what we're reading right now. And all of these laws are not only to protect you, but protect your victims. Because if you sleep with someone or something the Lord told you not to sleep with, whether you're a man or a woman, not only are you going to be put to death, but the man, the woman, or as it just said, the animal that you sleep with has to be put to death along with you. So just don't be a selfish, sexual deviant. Don't be a sexual deviant at all. But please, don't be selfish. Don't only think about yourself when you lust. You know what I'm saying? Brothers can't, if you're that lustful, listen. You know what cannot be put to death? A bottle of lotion. If it's that bad, brother, then go to the pharmacist. Go to the self-care aisle and then take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Before you go out and do something, and I'm not encouraging a brother to do that. I'm just saying it's better to do that than to go out here and do something lascivious. To have some form of deviancy when you're trying to sleep with the sister and her mother, when you're trying to your wife and her daughter and the family pet. Right. So you done slept with your wife, you done slept with your daughter-in-law, and you done slept with the family dog. And you done touched the kids. Guess what? Now the whole house got to burn. You done unalive everybody in the goddamn house, even the dog. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't control your lust and you're such a deviant. When a man can have as many wives as he wants, if you need to have sex that much, then go get you 4 or 5 ribs. You know what I'm saying? Lawful women that ain't got no attachment to your family and that ain't got no attachment to no man. Go get you some women. You know what I mean? Go buy you some lotion. Go do something, you know what I'm saying, that ain't connected to deviancy. Right. Keep going.
Verse 16. And if a woman approach unto any beast and lie down thereto, thou shalt kill the woman and the beast. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. Verse 17.
That's it. That's clear cut. So a man or a woman. And the reason these is in the scriptures, remember, there's nothing new under the sun. This is, heathens have been doing these are things that went on in Egypt.
Right.
Remember, the Lord is telling us not to do the things that happened in Egypt, also that the Canaanites were doing in our land. Remember, I told you that last week. He said, do not do after the land of Canaan, after the Canaanites. So them preachers talking about fantasizing about Canaan land and talking about Canaan land like it's such a great thing. They don't realize what they're doing. There's something in them, and that's why the church is so spiritually twisted. Because you talking about Canaan land, because they talk about Canaan land in the Christian church all the time, because they don't want to talk about Israel. They don't want to talk about the promised land, because we think we're heathens. We're not. We're the children of promise. You get what I'm saying? So we're not supposed to do after Canaan land. We're not supposed to do after Egypt. We're not supposed to do after America. We're supposed to do what the Lord is telling us to do. And the reason that all of these scriptures, all of these laws have been made is because these are the things that the heathen nations around us were doing. These are the things that our slave masters were doing in Egypt. And these are the things that them heathens were doing in our land while we were in exile from our land. Right. And now that we've come back and we're running all the heathens out of our land, we are not to worship their gods and we are not to take on their sexual appetites. That would be their diet, their gods, their sexual appetites, their traditions, their way they treat the sick. You know what I'm saying? None of the things that they're doing. None of that. We don't dress like them. We don't walk like them. Their hygiene. We definitely don't want to do their hygiene. You know what I'm saying? We are the cleanest, most organized people on the planet. We are the smartest, fastest, strongest people on the planet for a reason. We got all the gifts. We got all the rhythm. We got all the looks. You know what I'm saying? We smell good. We eat good. We cook good. It's a reason for that. Because we are God's chosen people and he gave all those gifts to us so that we could rule the world and show the rest of the world how to live. All right? And with that, we're going to call it
a just us up here.
Laya Shalom.
Elijah was made to stand. Upon done me to face the east. We do the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayah. Quadas. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Malawaka. Taba'ar. Ratazak. Hayah. Aisha. Ba'aratazak. Kawak. Hayah. Bashemayah. Ladana. Lakam. Kal. Yawam. Wasalakana. Wasalakana. Kabawaya now. Wala Tabayaya now. Barasai one. A ball. Hawashaya now. Mayan. Rod. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Waha'ala. Wahatapara. Nawalami. Aman.
In the English. Our Father. Which art in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily bread.
And forgive us our debts.
And forgive us our debts.
As we forgive our debtors.
As we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not.
And lead us not
into temptation.
into temptation.
But deliver us from evil.
But deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
For thine is the kingdom.
And the power.
And the power.
And the glory.
And the glory.
Forever. So be it.
So be it. Hakak the power of the Hebrew Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bahashem.
Bahashem.
Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai.
Baba Kushah.
Baba Kushah.
Lathalanah.
Lathalanah.
Hakak.
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 Larapa'ah.
Larapa'ah.
Kal Makalah.
Kal Makalah.
Wakal Madawa.
Wakal Madawa.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Latahar.
Latahar.
Hamatazariah.
Hamatazariah.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Lahaki.
Lahaki.
Hamati.
Hamati.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Awakawah.
Awakawah.
Latama'ala.
Latama'ala.
Lagarshan.
Lagarshan.
Bahashim Yahweh Shai.
Bahashim Yahweh Shai.
Waraman.
Waraman. In the English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal.
The power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the leper.
The power to cleanse the leper.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. That's Israel, the Hebrew Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bahashem.
Bahashem.
Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai.
Baraklanah.
Baraklanah.
Wayasharallah.
Wayasharallah.
Wahabayah.
Wahabayah.
Sapari.
Sapari.
Bahashem Yahweh Shai.
Bahashem Yahweh Shai.
Waraman.
Waraman. In the English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Al-Hahari.
Al-Hahari.
Ma'ayan.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Izari.
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 Ma'ayin.
Ma'ayin.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shamayam.
Shamayam.
Bo'aratazah.
Bo'aratazah.
Ayatan.
Ayatan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Regal.
Regal.
Al-Yanawam.
Al-Yanawam.
Shamar.
Shamar.
Hanala'ah.
Hanala'ah.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yayashan.
Yayashan.
Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yasharallah.
Yasharallah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamar.
Shamar.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazal.
Tazal.
Al-Yed.
Al-Yed.
Yemika.
Yemika.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yekayaka.
Yekayaka.
Wayarah.
Wayarah.
Balayallah.
Balayallah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Makalrai.
Makalrai.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Afnapashka.
Afnapashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Tazahaka.
Tazahaka.
Wabawa'aka.
Wabawa'aka.
Mayata.
Mayata.
Ma'ai.
Ma'ai.
Awalam.
In the English. I will lift up mine eyes into the hills.
I will lift up mine eyes to the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth thee.
Will not slumber.
Will not slumber.
Behold.
Behold.
He that keepeth Yasharallah.
He that keepeth Yasharallah.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
Nor the moon by night.
Nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
And thy coming in.
And thy coming in.
From this time forth.
From this time forth.
And even forevermore.
And even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Al-Hayam.
Al-Hayam.
Al-Damayah.
Al-Damayah.
Lakah.
Lakah.
Al-Takarash.
Al-Takarash.
Wa'al-Tashakwat.
Wa'al-Tashakwat.
All. Kayahana.
Kayahana.
Awabiyaka.
Awabiyaka.
Yahama.
Yahama.
Yawan.
Yawan.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Amaka.
Al-Amaka.
Yariyamba.
Yariyamba.
Sawada.
Sawada.
Wayata.
Wayata.
Ya'ai Tazawat.
Ya'ai Tazawat.
Al-Tazapawanyaka.
Al-Tazapawanyaka.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakakiyadam.
Wanakakiyadam.
Magalia.
Magalia.
Wala'ai.
Wala'ai.
Yazakar.
Yazakar.
Shum Yasharallah.
Shum Yasharallah.
Awada.
Awada.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Noa'ai Tazawat.
Noa'ai Tazawat.
Laba.
Laba.
Yukad.
Yukad.
Ayaka.
Ayaka.
Mariath.
Mariath.
Yakaratu.
Yakaratu.
Ahoya.
Ahoya.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Wayashamai.
Wayashamai.
Alayam.
Alayam.
Mawa'aba.
Mawa'aba.
Wahagari.
Wahagari.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa'amawan.
Wa'amawan.
Wa'amalak.
Wa'amalak.
Palashath.
Palasha,
Amishabi,
Tazawar,
Gum Ashawar, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawa, Zerawat, Labanya, the Wat, Salah, Aisha, Laham, Kamadi, Kasaya, Sarah, Kayabi, Bonakal, Koyashawan, Nashamadu, Bayan, Da'ira, Hayawa, Daman, La'adama, Shayatamu, Lada, Yabu, Kaira, Wakazabah, Wakatazal, Call Nashir Kamu, Ashar, Amaru, Nairasha, Nanawa, Nalawa, Alahayam, Shayatamu, Kagagala, Kakwash, Lipanya, Rawaka, Kaash, Double Ira, Yaira, Wakalahaba, Talahat, Hariyam, Khan, Daradatma, Basa Wabasa, Wapathka, Double Halam, Mala'at, Panyaham, Quadawan, Waya, Bakwashwa, Shimka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Waya, Bahawa, Adi, Waya, Kaparu, Waya, Abadu, Waya, Da'ira, Kaya, Ata, Shimka, Yahawa, Labadika, Ayawan, Kai, Haratazah.
In the English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult.
Thine enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee.
And they that hate thee.
Have lifted up the head.
Have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel.
Against thy people.
Against thy people.
And consulted.
And consulted.
Against thy hidden ones.
Against thy hidden ones.
They have said.
They have said.
Come. And let us cut them off.
Let us cut them off.
From being a nation.
Nation.
That the name of Yasharallah may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites of Moab, the Hagarene, the Baal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabez, at the brook of Kisan, which perished that endure. They have become as dung for the earth. Make the nobles like Oreb, and like Zahed. Yea, all their princes at Zabah, and at Zamunah, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. Oh my power, make them like a wheel, as a stubble before the wind, as a fire burneth the wood, as a flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth.
Mr. Turn. Of Israel, Sabbath, and Muslim, Barak,
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Brakadam.
As my topic is with the sisters, bit of Israel, Sabbath, and Muslim, Barak,
Yahweh Shema Shem Yahshua.
As my topic, Sabbath service dismissed.